Hey y'all, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to get unlimited rupees in one of the fastest ways possible. Check this out. Now keep in mind, I do not have enough zonite to make this spawn. This is what I like to call the meat wall. This is raw gourmet prime meat. Every one of these you can sell for 40 rupees each. And check out this. This is 20 right here. After 5 seconds, even though I don't spawn anything, they spawn out. Each one of these is worth 40 rupees, which means every single time I do this, that is 800 rupees. Also, they heal for 3 hearts. That's just a little side factor there. It's pretty freaking incredible, honestly. But this is one of the newest, fastest ways to get absolutely unlimited rupees. Now, on this game, you can only do so much with rupees. The nice part is you can buy unlimited bow or unlimited arrows, which is extremely convenient. It also helps you whenever you want to buy a set of armor or you want to buy something, you just don't have to think about it. You want to go buy bombs at Terrytown? Go for it. Nothing's stopping you, right? It's just freaking amazing. Hey, what's up, Craig Loves Zelda? Good to see you again. Day is going well. It's been a little crazy. Had a little bit of a funny wedding story today. I'll tell that story in a second. Funny / infuriating. Infuriating. Super crazy. It was good, though. Infinite food, I'm so happy. Yeah! You know it, Dark Deity Link. Not only infinite food, but each one of these is worth 40 rupees, which means every time I do this, which takes about 10 total seconds, that's 800 rupees. And you can do this from just about the beginning of the game. And it's so easy to do. But I can show you guys how to do it in a second. Ah, my daily human interaction. Let's go, Yeet. So you can see we have 429, so we can sell those for days. But that's it. That is the infinite glitch. I can show you guys how to build it up real quick if you want. It just has to be an extra cold day. So see, it's not cold anymore. That's what happens. So if you look at your Puripad, you see on the right there where it says -13 degrees Fahrenheit. That needs to be at -17 degrees. Your wallet is infinity. Oh! I feel like you need to say that. Oh, dang, my wallet is infinity. Woo! Yeah, that's in Fahrenheit. Oh, see, so the night's over. So what you got to do, position them with the stick up, no sliding. Ooh, even better, David. I love it. Yeah, we're live on YouTube and on TikTok. Both are OneAverageDan. So check out the other if you haven't already. This is the unlimited rupee glitch. So check this out. -17. This should work. I know I used to position them like this, but then it was annoying because sometimes it would stab me. There you go. Let me know if anybody wants to see how to actually build this meat wall. It's not hard, but there's a couple little easy tricks you can do. So you said stick up. Oh, like this? Oh, I love it, David. Making good glitches even better. That's what we like to see. Adding value to the community, baby. So you can just bring it right over you. I love it. Hey, Alex, thank you for the follow, man. Is that Alex Valos 916? But that's literally it. So if it's not cold, you just come here, sleep till night, and then make sure it's at that -17 Fahrenheit. Anybody know what -17 Fahrenheit converts to in Celsius? I think it's like it's probably like -10-ish would be my guess. But someone correct me on that. Someone Google that for me. What's -17 in Celsius? Is he live or just plays back? No, I am live, Taming Lord. Here is the test. So what I often do, playback. Oh, see, so it's not cold enough now. You can see it's -12 degrees. So if it's not cold enough, go and sleep till night. Bet. You know it, man. Yeah, so sometimes though, Taming, when I have a bunch of things to set up when I first go live, I'll do like an intro video. So I have like a 3 or 4 minute video that I've done recently. And then I'll pop in like right when that video finishes. But yeah, if it says live, I'm live. Just occasionally. Oh, before I do this, let's check. All right, -17. So this should work. No. All right. You know you want to work. Needs to be night and snowy. I know. It's so hard because you have the shinies. Yeah, we don't got the snowies. Ah, poop, not noon. You must be in tax heaven when you see all the meat. Oh, yeah, we're hitting that 50% tax bracket in the U.S. faux show. Yeah, that's what I've noticed is it's the time that I can get it to work most consistently, it's always at night. But when you see that real thick fog rolling over, like Isaiah is saying, could you show where the area is located on the map? Oh, yeah, let me show you a little more detail. Like, is this, let's see, is that thick and foggy? This should be right. So we got negative 17, looking snowy, looking foggy. Let's see. It takes 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so that's what I've seen, Isaiah, too, is that the fog tends to be that these videos are so helpful. Thanks. Hey, for sure, man. I know lots of people who do this kind of content who aren't actually live. That's why I was... No, I've seen that same thing, especially when I was over on Facebook more, Taming, where they do, like, live, but they're clearly not live. It's kind of frustrating when it's like... It's totally okay if, like, it's a live video, but it says pre-recorded. I'm totally fine with that. Oh, you want to see this, Lonely C? So this is a raw gourmet meat. We've put them in what I like to call a meat wall. Hold it for 5 seconds. You don't have to bring anything. When they drop, you just got 800 rupees worth of gourmet meat. So you can see in I have 530 right here. You can also mix this with raw birds, which are worth the same amount. And then you can actually get 999 of both at the same time. You do 10 and 10. But then you can sell these for 40 rupees each. So every single time you do this glitch, this works on the newest 1.1.2, you get 800 rupees to sell. How did you farm raw gourmet meat? Yeah, you just get to exactly. There's a few different places on the map. The place that I went, so this is Mount Lanairu, Skyview Tower. I suck at saying the names. Infinite Bows drills me in. Meat Tower is Peak Rupees. Yeah, I can show you the Infinite Bows next. The 5-shot bows. I couldn't put 5-shot because there wasn't enough space. How much meat is in each auto build? There's 20 because technically there's, I guess you could probably do 21. 21 is the max limit of any item at one time before they start despawning. When they, like if you do 22, one item despawns. So where I got the raw prime meat, I got it way up in this area. Kind of like up in here or over in here. A lot of the snowy areas, I think there's a couple of the forests, or you can Google it too. So any bear, any moose, I think there's a couple more animals that will give you the raw prime meat, but you only need 2. So let me show you how to do. I'll show you one more time what I'm doing. This is Mount Lanairu. You go over to the right to this campfire. The reason why we picked this campfire is it allows you to sleep till night every single time. Get that negative 17 degrees Fahrenheit and get that fog rolling in. Then you just pull it out. You don't even need zonite to do this part. I'm not touching the controller. You can see that, right? Boom. Done. Done skis. That's it. So let me show you how to build it. Yeah, there's a couple spots. Technically, you could do it with any other meat, anything, because any like meat will freeze. And so what it does is it makes it into a food, which is icy gourmet meat that you can sell. But I'll get out of here. Let me show you just how to build it. Make it real simple. Let's go back to Central Hyrule, shall we? And then you guys wanted to see the, you just don't, yeah. So yeah, the raw prime meat's not too hard to get up by the ocean. Or do you know in this frozen snowfield above the stable where you get Zelda's golden horse? And there's also the, what's it called? The Gleeok, the frozen Gleeok. You can do that there. I love doing this, but I wish it paid more. The other way to do it, to get a 5x roll. Wait, what's a 5x roll? Oh, dude, Sinister. I got so lucky. I did it yesterday on stream. And I got it I got the 5 roll on my 3rd try with the bow, which was crazy because I've done exactly what you did. When I was trying to do the plus 10 for the Molduga jaw, the Molduga hammer, I was trying to get the plus 10 on that. That one took me probably a full 30 minutes to get that plus 10. So here, let me show you how to build the meat wall. Let me make sure I got enough raw prime meat here. I don't know if I do. Do I or don't I? If not, I can duplicate a little bit for y'all. We only got 1. Okay, so I'm going to duplicate. Now, I'm still on 1.1.1, but all the glitches I'm showing you work for 1.1.2. So I can do the old school dupe glitch still. I caught it just in time, thanks to my buddy. Warned me about a coming update before I knew about him. Okay, so we got 4 of these, and then we're going to need Royal Broadswords, or I need 2 of them. Okay, I need 2 normal weapons. Oh, no, we can do this. I'll show you. We probably need a little more zonite. But normally I would just get 2 like sticks, regular sticks, I just don't want to go grab them right now. So let me duplicate some zonite to make sure I got enough. Then I'll show you how to build the meat wall. It's so easy to do. And again, you can do it from pretty much the very beginning of the game, which is the big advantage. Because there's, like, you can duplicate diamonds later. There's 2 ways in, like, the chasms you can do. Hurry, get going to 1.1.2. Question is the requirement for no bow to be equipped for the fuse glitch. Correct. I'll show you guys the infinite 5-shot bows. This is the 1.1 dupe. You jump in the air with a shield jump, or you can paraglide and then hit B and Y when you hold 5 in your hand. What it does, it drops them, but it also puts it back in your inventory. So you drop 5, but you actually are gaining 5 more every single time. So I have 78, goes down to 73. It replenishes, and now we should be at 83. See, like that. Yeah, but so what I'm showing you right now are 1.1.2 glitches, including all of the weapon glitches I'm going to show you guys. So let me show you. Just grab any weapon. We're going to drop that on the ground. Actually, it's easier if you do it this way. We'll get the raw prime meat. Where the meat at? You know we need the meat. Gotta get the meat. I'm going to drop that. We're going to fuse that to any sword. Wait. Am I not? Oh, okay, I'm not equipped. There we go. Let's fuse it to this royal broadsword. It doesn't have to be royal broadsword. It can be a stick. It can be anything. Just make it the same. Now what you're going to do, you're going to drop that. Oh, you know what? I do need 2. Do I have 2 of anything? I got 2 Zora swords. That'd be kind of a flex. Why not? Let's do this then. Let's get rid of... That's attack at +9. I don't want to get rid of that. Oh, we got 2 Molduga hammers. 2 gloom clubs with gloom club, gloom sword. We'll do 2 gloom swords. How's that sound? Yeah, gloom swords hurt you anyways, right? Okay, so take the meat. I'm gonna drop 2 of these on the ground. So I'm gonna take the first. You can just do this with a regular, literally a stick works just fine. That's what I would normally do it with. All right, so now I got those 2 fused. I'm gonna drop both of those, right? Now they're sitting there. Now you're going to connect. So it just has to have like a weapon or a stick. And like that. And you connect those together. Okay. There's stage 1. Now you're going to need a little bit of zonite just for this first part. Spawn those out. Make sure it doesn't pick up those 2. And like my buddy, was it Dave was saying? Like that. Okay. So now we can take... So we got 4. We want to get a total of 20. So now we can do 4 of them like this. So now we've used, what, a total of 18 zonite, small zonite. We'll stack that right on top of that. Try to get it as leveled as you can. It doesn't actually matter if it's level or not. My OCD kicks in, you know. All right, so there's 8. Now we can do more. So that totals of 18. What is that? 42 there. So now I've used 42 zonite. This will give us, let's grab the bottom one. All right, now I'm actually gonna stack it this way because then when you auto build it, it'll be more correct. I'll show you why. Get 2 of these. So this is our last row. So you need a total of, oh crap. Ah, crap holes. Poop, dude. That's not what I meant to do. I'm supposed to build it first. What a loser. All right, now I gotta throw those back. Little turds. No, I didn't tell you to do that. You get off that right now, young man. All right. There we go. Go back to your home. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, you sit down. You come back. Okay, be a good boy. This is getting way too complex. Okay. So you got your 4x4. Let's get one more. Regular 4x4 here. You should build it first and then do it. Okay. So now you got your, we'll go as close as we can to it. Build it there. All right. So now you got your meat wall, right? Just has to be unbearable cold. Exactly. Went to Mount Lanairu, didn't work. Yeah, keep sleeping until you get that negative 17 Fahrenheit. And then make sure that fog's rolling in and it's snowing. Those two things have to happen. It does work absolutely, Peter Benjamin. I've confirmed this from hundreds of people on 1.1.2. If it isn't working for you, it means you just got to do it right. And that's okay. That's part of the learning process. So now that you have that, we're going to go to auto build. Make sure that you save that in your auto build. So I'm going to undo this one, redo this auto build. Yoink. That should be 20 total, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 4. Yeah, that's 20 total. Okay, perfect. Technically, you can come back and pick up the meat if you want, so you don't lose it. That's not necessary. But that's how you build it. And then you just go back to Lanairu Skyview Tower, which is right here. I'll show you guys. Hopefully, it won't work the first time. You just sent 2,200. Wait, what? What's going on? What's going on here, y'all? Also, we just got our subscribers, by the way. Our goal for today is 5 subscribers. Can you use a glitched 5-shot to make another 5-shot? Taming Lord, yes. That's what I want to show you next. It was your Royal Guard bow as well. What's up, Vapor? Good to see you, man. So just turn around here, back to the right. You see that campfire is what you're looking for. Hopefully, we can get it right here where... I've seen a video that said it needed to be snowing for 2 forecasts in a row. That's how it works. I don't believe it's 2 in a row. So right now we have negative 17 and it's snowing and we have fog. It should be cold enough right now to work. Let's see if it does. It'll take 5 seconds to freeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Okay. So let's do sleep till night. I thought I had enough fog. Yeah, 100% Peter, it works. Just saw the Yoda fall over. Oh, poor Yoda. Little Grogu. Yeah, struggle's real with little Grogu, man. He's cute as can be, but he does like to tumble over a little bit now and then. All right, it's not going to be cold here. Yeah, Peter, you can keep arguing if you want, but it's just not true. So, Peter getting that hating on. Peter getting that hating on. No, I've had tons of people confirm this in 1.1.2, like literally hundreds. So I'm really not concerned about it. There we go. No. Now 1.1.3, whenever that comes out, they'll probably patch this. We said when the forecast is all snow. Okay, talk to me about that. Oh, Tabitha's stable is always cold enough. Krista, is that true? That's helpful. Okay, where do I see my forecast? Because I actually don't know that. Where's the forecast, y'all? Okay, maybe we'll go to Tabitha's stable and try it. That'd be great, Tabitha, because that'd be even easier to do that. Yeah, see, Anthony's confirming it too. I don't mean that to be rude, Peter, but if you're going to keep arguing and being rude about it, we'll have to ban you. You can be our first ban, but I don't want to do that to you. Forecast is on bottom right. The negative 17 degrees... Oh, is that what you're talking about, where it's 2 snows in a row, so it's snowing all night? Is that correct? Where it says 9:20 p.m. and then it shows 2 snows in a row? That's what you meant by 2 snows? I thought you meant it had to be 2 nights in a row. Dude, Anthony, Jeffrey, thank you guys so much. So much. Okay, so if you get the 2 snows, that's it then, right? No, we're not banning Peter. We're giving him a shot. I believe in Peter. He can come around. And I'm not saying that, like, maybe you've done it unsuccessfully a bunch of times and that's super frustrating. I've had glitches that I'm trying to learn that it happens the same thing. But I know it works for a fact because, like I said, I've had hundreds of people confirm that. Okay, so you said Tabitha Stables, right? Is that up here? Or Snowfield Stable? Wait, which stable? Which one's Tabitha? Light Range. The Snowfield Stable? Is that right? Was that right? Krista, where's Tabitha? Can you show me which area that's in? Tabitha Bridge Stable right here. Can you show me where the Daphne Mountain? I don't actually know off the top of my head where Daphne Mountain. I know I've seen it. I didn't know the snow and temp trick. Dude, thank you guys so much for teaching me the double snow forecast. Hey, James, there's no reason to update to 1.1.2. I've been played through this whole game on 1.1.1. I haven't ran into any glitches that have messed up my game. At all. Can you go to a previous version without losing data? Unfortunately, no, Taming Lord. The only way to roll back versions is if you have the physical copy of the disc into your Switch, you can delete it and restart it, but you also have to restart your game. So I would say if you're really early in the game, heck yeah, go restart it. But if you're like me and probably most people where you've already put 20, 40, 50, 100 hours into it, you're not going to want to reset your game, right? Ooh, we about to die. You have anything? All right. No zippy zappy for us. Where'd that dang Korok seed go? Hey, I see you. I see you, little seed. Don't you be hiding from me. Wait, you said this spot's always cold enough? Yay! The fairy fountain is there as well. Nice, Calamity. No, Ganon, I like you. I like you in the game, Calamity. You're fun in the chat. No, this is not a new game. I tried to restart when I bought the game. It won't let you start without Wi-Fi. Oh, that's sucky suck. Now, you probably have to have your Switch as your primary Switch as well. Because if it's not your primary Switch, like if you have your Switch on another account, then you do have to log in with Wi-Fi every time. The neighbor where the snowfield is. Oh, this one up here. The snowfield stable. The stable where the snowfield is. If it didn't say anything for a long time, then it means I'm looking at cat pictures. Let's go, yeet. I have the physical, but I just got my 50-hour mark. Yeah, that's the thing. Bro, I spent all day yesterday doing the CC quest. Which one's a CC quest? I don't know if I know that one. So just so y'all know, both on TikTok, on YouTube. Hey, Sinister, thank you so much for this Anemo slime, my friend. So you said this spot's... Oh, you're right. There are 2 snows here. Oh, we don't know. It's got to be... Is it nighttime? It is nighttime. I'm curious now. If that's the case, this spot's so much easier to get to also. Nah. Okay, so it's not always then. You know what it might be, Krista? Hey, you're back from last time. What's up, Kobe? Good to see you again. It might be you need those 2 snows again. Yeah, so I don't think it matters then whether you're at this spot or not. Now, maybe if you haven't beat the Rito bird area where it's still super cold, maybe it's always super cold here. That could be. You're in clear sky in the forecast. Right, right. So I think it's the same thing. Oh, look, I got the 2 snows coming up if I could skip forward in some time here. You see that on my weather? But, I mean, there's no reason it wouldn't. Dude, Calamity, this game is ridiculously good. I think it's game of the year for sure. I would put it up there as, like, probably top 5 games all time for me, personally. I freaking love it. The CC quest is the village from Link's old house from Breath of the Wild. Oh, I haven't even gotten that one yet. Because here's the thing. Breath of the Wild was game of the year and was an absolute masterpiece. This game is a much better, much bigger, much grander Breath of the Wild. The story's incredible. The final boss fight was ridiculously good. Oh, word. No one gonna answer? Cool. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, also, chat, if you can answer each other, too, because there's just no way I can answer all of you. I do my best, but it's popping up 2 spot. The original spot he posted is just perfect. Skip to fight. Yeah. So this is the best spot if you're trying to do the Rupee dupe. Rupee dupe. Rupee doopy. Let's go, baby. Mount Lanairu Skyview Tower, and then you come back here by the Spring of Wisdom. There's a little campfire in this area. That way, when you come down, if you don't have the 2 snow icons, just sleep and just repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. Do that over and over again. Looks like a little demo. Yeah, it does. And I know some people like Breath of the Wild better, but for me, like, the building mechanics on it are so incredible. I freaking love it. Okay, you guys want to see the unlimited 5-shot bows? How to get that? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I see, Isaiah, we're on the same page, man. All right, so go over to little... technically, you can do the dupe anywhere, but we're going to go back to little Terrytown by Pelison because it helps finish it off. Just find a spot there in the snowfield stable. Yeah, you can, but the mountain tends to work better. Ooh, Ocarina of Time. Yeah, see, so what I'd say about Ocarina of Time, because I love that game so hard. Hey, we're almost at 4,000 followers also. Thank you guys for your support. I'm OneAverageDan, by the way. I normally stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I'll be on tomorrow morning. That's my primary stream time, but was able to stream a couple times this weekend. This is 0.2 friendly for weapon dupe, 100%. Yeah, everything I'm going to show you today is for 1.1.2. If there's anything I'm doing that is not for 1.1.2, I will let you know. I will say, hey, this is a 1.1.1. Or we'll just say a 0.1 glitch instead of 0.2. Yes, you got it. What do we got here? We don't need these. Gloom swords suck. So does boomerang's lame too. But-a-dee-doo-doo. Okay, let's see what we got up here. What's on our shield rack right now? Is that a Mighty Zone X shield? Oh, it is one of those. Okay, so we'll keep that. Slap that one up. Which one's this? The Royal Shield. Okay, okay. We'll get rid of this one. Ooh, I do like that one too. Is that a perfect shield? Ooh, that is a perfect shield, huh? We will leave that one on the wall as a backup. Okay, okay. This one's a perfect. This one is not perfect. Is that correct? Okay, that one's not perfect. You know what we need to do then? We need to do perfect shields. Why would we dupe a non-perfect shield? That is the real reason. And then we can throw up the old Lionel shield here. Hey, Vapor, thank you for the $2 super chat. Have a good stream, bro. Love your content. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. I think I prefer Guardians over the Hands. Classic Zelda. Yeah, so I would say Ocarina of Time, in its time, one of the best games I've ever played. Now, I think memory-wise, heart-wise, emotional attachment-wise, for me, Ocarina of Time's still up there. But if you were a new gamer right now and just went back and played Ocarina of Time, and then you played this game's so much better. Does that make sense? Because I'm not going to lie, I'm like super attached to Nintendo 64 games, man. That was some good days of my childhood. I would say this game's better, personally. Again, you guys can disagree 100%. You can say this game sucks. Ocarina of Time's the best, or Zelda A Link to the Past from Super Nintendo's the best ever. What's up, that guy? Welcome back. But with Wind Waker. See, I never got to play Wind Waker. At that time, was I in college already? But it was a time where I just didn't have a gaming system and just never got to play it, unfortunately. But I heard Wind Waker was amazing in its time. All right, so let me show you how to dupe 5x bows. So the first thing I want to show you guys today is... Actually, give me a second. Yeah, there we go. Okay, first-time donator? Nah, bro, I was the first donator. No, I wasn't thinking you was a first-time donator. I know you're not a first-time donator, Vapor. You were the first ever donator. And now you're the first second-time donator. Let's go! On YouTube, that is. I agree. I do want an Ocarina of Time to jam on, though. Yeah, that game was good. So let me show you. So right now, let me make this easier so it's not so flipping confusing. Let me get rid of this bow. Let me get rid of a couple of these bows, actually. Let me go back to Link's house. There's a reason for all this. This will make sense in a second. I just want to make it very clear what I'm duplicating and what I'm not duplicating. Because if I have a bunch of different bows at different shots, it's going to be hard to keep track of, well, did you really duplicate that one? Or is that just that other bow that was there and now moved here? Right? So let's show it real close. What other game franchise do you like? Man. Resident Evil. I'd say like one... Actually, I never played 1, but Resident Evil 2, like 2 through 5, all those I really liked. They started getting like extra dark when you get much past that. Okay, that's a 5x. Okay, so we already got one. So let me drop this one. Oh, let's pick that one back up. So let's put this one's a glitch bow here. The 5x Royal bow. That's still a perfect bow. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to grab this bow. We can get another 5x. The durability is more important than the other crap. So let's get rid of the 5x because I can make those. Let's put this bow right here. We got the Royal bow, right? This is the Royal bow plus... Oh, it's a Royal Shot 5 bow. That's pretty sick. And what else we got? We got the... I don't want to get rid of the Demon's King bow because as I get more hearts... We have a bunch of 3x pristine. Okay, so we could drop that one. Let's put the Royal Guards or the Demon Bow. All right, so what do we got? We have 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 3. That makes it super simple. What makes it a perfect bow? Perfect meaning, I'm just speaking of durability. What is bros? Dude, my house is this is a minimalistic practical house. I just got my weapons. You know what we can do too? We can throw this, one of these here, just in case we break one, you know? This is just my minimalistic house. I have weapons, bows, shields, the end. That is all. I like to keep it simple for y'all. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, so I'm going to show you guys a glitch. Ooh, Donkey Kong 64. That was a good game. Oh, okay, I'd go with, what franchise do I like? Smash Brothers. All the Smash Brothers are amazing. The first Smash was incredible. Super Smash Brothers Melee on GameCube was even better. What's up, Jamal? How you doing? You should have seen how angry I was trying to make my house. It's so difficult. Careless Crusader, it is stupid difficult to build your house. I would agree with that. You have to do glitch. You better buy every room. Yeah, I know. I just haven't put time into it. Okay. So what I want to show you guys is how to make unlimited 5-shot bows. Straight up. Infinite. Get infinite 5-shot bows. We're going to start with the 3x Savage Lionel. And there's a couple things to this. So what we're going to do, we're going to save it first because you can't have things go wrong when you're trying this glitch. So once it's saved, take your 3-shot bow, or technically be a single-shot bow that you want to make into a 5-shot. Drop it. Now, you're going to go to your shields. You need 2 shields that are unfused with. It doesn't matter what they are, doesn't matter the durability. So 2 shields that are unfused with. You're going to go to fuse. It should lock onto the bow you're trying to fuse. This also works with weapons. So you're going to hit L and then ZL about a half second later. LZL. LZL. Ready? It's not super fast. LZL. You see that? There's the green dot, the glowing dot. That's what you want. If you do it too fast, you're going to have all these green flashy circles around Link. That means you did it too fast. So while you're doing that, still holding the buttons, keep pressing the left on the D-pad, which is the arrows. Left, 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 left. Let go of the top buttons. There you go. Now you know I did it right because there are nothing fused to these. So I'm on this shield. I'm going to go over. When I let go of left on the D-pad, the bow is going to drop behind me. That means we did it correctly. Boop. Boom. Okay, so we got that right. Now you can see we have our 3x back in our inventory, but we also have it fused to our shield. So we've actually duplicated what was fused to the shield. This works with items. This works with weapons. This works with anything. But here's the kicker. When you go to break it apart so you can actually use your duplicated item, say break it down. Do you want to disassemble? I want to disassemble that dog. Go ahead. Now, here's where it gets funny. Go to your shield. When you pick it up, don't move. Pick up your shield, don't move. Go to your weapons. Now you can see we still have the original 3x that we got back. Switch to any legit 5x bow. So this is a Savage Lionel bow that I got 5x through the Octo Rocks. You're going to drop that. Now watch, when I pick this bow back up, check this out. Ah, wait, no, we did it wrong. I just did this yesterday. Okay, we'll try it again, but we got our 3x again. So now we have 2 3x. So there, we duped our bow, but that's not what we're trying to do. Let me leave this bow right here. Let's do it again one more time. Doink. I just did this yesterday, so I know it works. All right, so we're going to save it and load it to get rid of that bow. Is it possible to do too late? Yeah, if you do it too late, it's just going to already have fused to... Well, if you do it too late, it should just pull up the menu to go to different things with the L button. Does that make sense? You can ascend up in front of the desk to get her room. Oh, yeah. And how do you get more of those shields? I'll show you the shields next. You're next, ironically. Do not pick up bow. Pick up shield, drop 5x bow, pick up shield, and 5x bow. That's not how I've done it, Yeet. I picked up the shield first. I think it's because I moved. So, okay, doing this again. So we have 1 3x bow. We're going to drop that 3x bow. Go to your shields. We'll make sure your shields are clear, right? 2 empty shields. Fuse. LZL. Perfect. Got the green dot. Left on the D-pad. Perfect. Go over 1. Let go. Bow drops out. You now have the 3 bow, and you have it fused to the shield. Let's go unfuse it from the shield. This is the good part, right? This is going to make the 3-shot into a 5-shot. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? It didn't fuse? I've never had that happen before. Oh, you know what I did? I had a bow equipped. Yeah, that was a stupid day today. Okay. So we going to save it here. The glitch is awesome. Most of my single shot bows are 5-shotters. Yeah, you can technically make any bow. So I have like a royal bow 5-shotter. It's pretty sick. I had a bow in my hand that time. So you got to equip the bow you want, then drop that one. That's what I did wrong. Okay. So now we have no bow equipped. Fuse. Actually, so once you got that, make sure you got 2 shields empty. Go to the right one. Fuse. LZL. So I did it wrong that time. LZL. Wrong again. LZL. That's too slow. Ready? There you go. Green dot. So that's what happens if you do it too slow. Just pulls up the menu. So keep pressing left on the D-pad. There you go. So nothing's there. Move over 1. Let go. Drops on the ground. And it'll also be fused to my shield now. Exactly. Talk to Pellison. Now remember, we had a 3-shot bow that we were breaking down. Go ahead. Now here's the trick. Do not move. Do not move. Do not pass go. So run to your shield. Stop. Face. Pick up your shield. Before you do anything, drop a 5-shot bow. Pick up that 5-shot bow. There you go. Now that 3-shot bow is a 5-shot bow. So we just turned a 3-shot Lionel into a 5-shot Lionel when we duplicate it. And then we'll go up and pick here. And we still have our original 3-shot Lionel bow. Does that make sense? So drop the 5-shot bow first, then pick it back up. So pick up the shield, drop the 5-shot bow, pick up the 5-shot bow, and it'll convert that current bow to 5-shot. This also works with any single-shot bow. Will automatically make it a 5-shot. So that's it. That's literally it. So one other thing I wanted to check, we're going to save it again here, is because my Lionel Savage Bow is a legit 5-shot that we got through Octorocks, I wanted to see if I can duplicate the 5-shot bow straight up without doing that little glitch there. So let's equip it. Gonna drop it. Go to your shields. Okay, you got 2 empty shields. Fuse. LZL. Perfect. Got that green dot. Is what we want. Left, 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 left. Yep. Perfect. Duplicate it. Pick it up. Boom. It is a 5-shot still. That's what I wanted to see. So if you have a legit 5-shot bow, you can duplicate 5-shot bows infinitely without even doing that glitch. So now watch this. I'm not even going to need to do this little glitch here, the 5-shot thing. Open that. Open that. And... oh, no. Okay, so it does revert back to a 3-shot bow. Interesting. This, I'm on 1.1.1, but this is a 0.2 glitch that works for sure, Corbin, if you're wondering. So you do need to do that glitch, otherwise it reverts back to its original state. So keep taking those 3-shot bows and make them into 5-shot. 3-shot into 5-shot, 3-shot into 5-shot, and you can duplicate that over and over again. You want to say hi real quick, babe? Hi. Lean over.
Hello.
You want to say anything else? Okay, love you, babe.
Who's that guy?
His name is Pellison. He helps you with your weapons.
He's weird.
So if you want to make infinite 5-shot bows, use the 3-shot and then use that 5-shot glitch. So take your 3-shot bow, like your 3-shot Lionel, drop it on the ground so you have no bow equipped. Double check your shields, make sure you have 2 that are unfused. Go to the right one, fuse. Bum, bum. That was too little. There you go. Get that green dot left on the D-pad over and over again while you're holding both buttons. Let go. Keep pressing left. There we go. Move over 1. Drops that bow. We'll pick it up. So now we have a 3-shot bow, the same bow that we dropped in our inventory, and we have it fused to the shield. Talk to Pellison. Now this is how you're going to make it a 5-shot bow. Go ahead. Like that. Okay, so here you're going to go back. Turn, pick up the shield. Do not move. Pick up the shield. Now drop one of your legit 5-shot bows. In this case, we have a Lionel 5-shot. Drop it. Don't move, but pick it up. Now you can see that 3-shot bow is now a 5-shot bow. See? We've just duplicated a 5-shot bow. So now you have infinite 5-shot bows, and you can go and pick up your 3-shot, and then just repeat that process until you have unfreaking limited. All right? That's literally it. That's the whole glitch. Hey, like and subscribe if this helps you, and I will see you live on YouTube, y'all. That's it, boys. That's it, girls. Any questions on that, y'all? Have you done the 1.12 material dupe glitch? Yeah, so you can do this with any material, any item, if you fuse it to your shield. The other thing, let me show you this one. You guys will like this one. So, let's see. I'm actually curious. Can we duplicate? See, so this has durability up. Can we transfer the durability up gold to the next shield? Let's try it. So if we equip, let's see, drop this one. We want to fuse it with this one. Yeah. Okay, so we have, yeah, so let's fuse these two together. So let's drop all of our weapons just in case. Or not drop, remove them. Except our shield. Let's save it here. Hey, thank you so much, Nate, for the YouTube sub. Hey, a kitty pond. There's a new blood moon glitch I found. If upland Zorano Skyview Tower once up in the air and glides south and you activate the blood moon, don't know if it's just for me. Oh, like to force a blood moon? That'd be sick. Hey, if you guys are just coming in, we are working on showing everybody glitches. If you have a question, now's a good time to ask. Yes, so you can fuse 2 shields together. That works for sure. Hey, hi. Hi. Is your name Hi and you're saying hi? I think it is. We are live on both TikTok and on the YouTube tube. The red tube. All right, so let's see this then. If we fuse... So you can do the same thing with the shield, right? So make sure we have 2 unfused shields. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to drop this one. We got it saved in case we do things funkily. Yeah, because we want to fuse... We want to fuse to the unnamed shield. What I want to try... So this shield... Let's see. Make sure I got this right. Yeah, so this shield has a white upgrade. Let me show you. So this shield has a white upgrade, right? Guard up 3. So we're going to drop that. Now we're going to fuse that to another Hylian shield. Ready? So fuse, LZL. A little slow. Well, see, that's too fast. You see that? See the green circles around me? That means it's already going to fuse and you messed it up. So just reload if you do that. I mean, you can go to Pelson and break it down if you really need to. But just loading is easier. Hey, Chuck Hamilton. Hi, Danny Dan. Well, hello, Chuckity Chuck Chuck. Is the white Lionel the best weapon fuse? I would argue that the best... You can do it with weapons as well. Yes, Maverick. This also duplicates weapons. I don't think it's the best method of duplicating weapons, but it is a good method of duplicating weapons. Need to drop this one. Okay, that's... No, then we gotta drop... brain hurts, brain hurts. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we're gonna drop this one. Like that. Now we have 2. That's perfect. So go to the right shield. Go to fuse. Remember, Z or L, ZL. Dang it, too fast. Remember, that's too fast. Again, you can go to Pelson and break it down, but it's faster just to load. Can you do the 5X now again? Yes. Give me just a second. I'll do the 5X bow again. Hey, Maverick Wolf, thank you so much. What are those? Oh, it's a TikTok symbol. I love it. Thank you for the 4 TikTokies. Can you duplicate Zonite? LOL, I'm always Zonite broke. Yes. Why Blizzo? Are you on... Wait, why Blizzo? Do I know you? I have a friend whose gaming tag is Blizzo. I think it's Why Blizzo. Save your game, throw your weapon, and the second it leaves your hand, load your save. That's the other one, E. I have a full dupe glitch guide that shows all 4 methods. Also, if you're struggling with the timing like I am currently, you can also do... We want to drop this. And drop that. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, so let's save it one more time here. Ah, what's up, Michael? I thought so. I was like, I don't know any other white Blizzos, but maybe I'm crazy. You said your Zonite broke? Okay, Blizzo, do you have... Are you on 1.1.2? That's the real question. Are you fully updated? Have you and your son made the mistake of not turning auto updates? That's one of my friends from years ago. Yeah, the electric one is great. The only crappy part about the electric glitch is that it does lose whatever stats you have. So if you have plus 10 stats, 5-shot stats, those kind of things, you will lose that in the glitch. But it does duplicate very well and extremely fast. All right, so drop the shield. Little fusey fuse. There we go. Green dot. That's what we're looking for. So that was L, Z, L. Keep pressing left, 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 left. Let go of the top buttons. No, I missed it. I think. Well, maybe not. Yeah, we missed it. Boo. Everyone's get some boos in chat for me. Boo. Boo the queen of filth. I'm at the Zord temple and almost out of weapons and shields. Yeah, Maverick, some of those guys take a ton of hits. Okay, I can show you some 1.1.2. I'll show you guys the dupe next. There's 2 different versions. I have videos for all these on my YouTube, so go check out my YouTube. Literally all the stuff that I'm showing you is on there. Put a lot of time into making them and making them like concise and not too long. Also, if you're on my YouTube, this hat right here, if you become a member on YouTube right now, we're now partnered on YouTube. Become a member at any tier level. As long as you're in the US, I will send you, including shipping, a free OneAverageDan hat. They're a $59.50 hat, real nice. Variable size. You know where the construct factory is, Blizzo? Rah, rah. Let's try this one more time. We are having bad luck with this. Okay, drop that on the ground. L, Z, L. Boom, boom. Nope, slow. Ah, too fast. Is it harder with shields? I've done it with shields before. I swear it's harder, man. I'm at 1.1.1. Can the trick work for me? Yeah, so I'm actually playing Mark on 1.1.1. I can still do the easy dupes and all that, but these glitches are for 1.1.2, but they will work on 1 as well. Have to get some diamonds. Okay, I'll show you guys the duplication glitch for... Oh, that's why I have the shield in my hand. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, no shield equipped, right? Fuse. Oh, wait. Maybe this one doesn't work on shields. Now I'm second guessing myself. I have other methods for shields if that's the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Oh, there we go. That worked. Okay, so now... No, but it didn't dupe the shield. Okay, maybe this one doesn't work on shields. I could have sworn I did this on shields. But it does work for weapons. Yeah, I don't think it works on shields. Lame-o. Okay, cancel that for shields. There are other methods to duplicate shields. The easiest method would be to the throwing glitch. This one's a little tricky. Actually, it's quite a bit tricky. You can do... Let me show you the memories glitch. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a Hylian shield with durability up. Extra. Extra, extra. Read all about it. Let's save it first. Can I have the last 10 minutes of my life back? No, you can't, Smako. You are lost forever. But let's be honest, Smako. If it wasn't for me, you would have been watching dumb videos on TikTok and you wouldn't remember a thing that you saw. Can I get an amen in chat for that? Because you know it's true. Did you ever try the 5x Lionel Bow dupe I messaged you about? I haven't gotten to try that one yet, Adam. All right, so the other thing you can do is take any weapon. I'll show you guys the memory one. This one's kind of cool. This is the most guaranteed version of it for working. Smako knows I'm true. He knows it's right. The conviction is setting in. All right, so what you do? Yeah, like I fused a Hylian shield to this boomerang. I don't care about this boomerang. Go to throw, but don't press anything. When you're in here, we'll save it just in case. Get it, amen. Y'all know we spend too much time. So when you're about to throw, don't let go. Now you can do it to time it right on the throw. That does work. But go over here to adventure log, all the way down to memories. And then view a memory. Now what you're looking for, you can skip through the memory. Any ideas on what to do after I beat the game? I'm kind of bored. And get 999 Korok seeds. So what you're going to do from the adventure log, hit plus. And go back to your weapons. If the boomerang's still in your hand, that means it hasn't triggered yet. Because what happens when you watch memories, it actually advances frames in real time in the game, but it won't move the actual character. So let's go do another memory without moving. Press X and then plus to join. Yeah, now you can do... This is the most guaranteed way to do it. It's not the fastest at all. I thought you were Harry Mac. I'll take that as a compliment. Dude, you do not want to hear me. You don't want to hear me freestyle, bro. Trust me. Dude, give me a word. Give me 4 words. Any words right now. You know. I'm about to drop that. All right, my freestyle is over. That's all I got.
What is that?
All right, so that's our third memory. Oh, man. Anybody like Harry Mac? That dude is a beast. All right, still in my hand. Bring that adventure log. Thanks, because it's a giant boomerang. So this is a 4th memory. Once you learn, every weapon has different throw speed. And so once you learn the throw speed, then it's just a set amount. Still in my hand. This might be is this a 9-banger? This might be a 9-banger. Quick tip for this: 4 memories for sword, 5 for spear, and 9 for 2-handed. Okay, so the boomerang is going to be the 9 then, right? Is that correct, Gavin? Because it's a big, giant boomerang? Yeah. Thank you for that, Gavin. Yeah, and like Gavin's doing, if anybody has insight or has tips to make it better, please tell me. I'm always down for learning. I do not know everything about the game at all. I know a lot about it, but I'm learning constantly. And so the more that we chip in as a community, you guys will know tons of things that I don't. I've already learned multiple things from you guys just this stream alone. I think 2 more. I lost count. Yeah, so the big boy boomerang is one. So yeah, so if you did this with like a little one-handed sword, you could dupe shields really fast. The nice part about using this method is the dupe works every single time. Like, you won't mess it up. 3 more. Hey, Crota, thank you so much. Sinbai Daddy. Your guys' names are a hot mess. Oh, such a hot mess. Hey, I'll show you guys how to do the 5x bow. I know a few of you guys wanted to see that one again. How to make any bow a 5x, which is really helpful for the item duplication glitch, which I can show you all in a second. Okay, now it's out of my inventory. So you can see, I can't point to it in game, but if you look at Link underneath, he's still in the throwing motion, but we've advanced enough frames that is actually out of my inventory, meaning in-game it's already been thrown because the memories take up so many frames of in-game time. So once you're there, hopefully I saved it right before. If not, I'm gonna be mad at myself. We did, okay. Now when I load, we should have duplicated both the weapon and the shield. So we should have a second giant boomerang and a second Hylian shield. Hopefully we saved it and did it right. Boom, that's what we want to see. Now we gotta find it. Hylian shield boomerang. Just picked it up. So now if you look at our inventory, we got 2. The question is, will the buff on the Hylian shield remain the same? Or will it undo the buff? That's the question. So now you can do that. Also did the meet rupees trick. You're the man. Hey, let's go. Is it Crota? Am I saying your name right? Let's see if it takes off the dupes on this one. Nope. Durability up. Okay, we did lose the durability up on the shield. So whatever's attached to it, on your weapon, you'll get the same thing, but whatever's attached to it, you lose the dupe. Is there a video on this? Yes. This video it's on my YouTube, Ducky. I don't have my mods right now. It's better to use a one-handed weapon because two-handed will take more memories to watch. Absolutely, Thomas. You're 100% right on that. That's interesting. So the weapon will keep its attribute, but the attached item loses its attribute. Because I had a double durability up shield. Now I do not. See? Now I did duplicate the shield, but I lost the durability up. Am I able to sell shields or weapon? Unfortunately, you are not. Unless you guys know of a way. I haven't found or heard of any way to duplicate shields. All right, so let me do the... I'm going to reload because I want to keep that buff on my shield. Yeah, so it looks like there's no good way to duplicate shields and keep the buff. But we can duplicate shields quickly in other ways. It's just kind of a pain, you know? So what we're going to do here... Hey, if you guys have any questions about duplicating, I'd love to answer them. If I can't answer them, we can figure them out together. Oh, no. Did I already duplicate it? No! There's an autosave. Let's check out the autosave. Does that still have my bows? I hope so. You can do it with your house with the shield stand and shock emitter, and it keeps the buff. Wait, Bruce, get out. Does the shock emitter work on shield stands too? I know it works for the weapon stands. I've done that one and made videos on that. Do you buff the shields with the rock balloon guy? 100%, Damien. Yeah, so if you're looking to buff any items, up here at Death Mountain, the Octo Rocks, just follow these train tracks. There's 10 of them along this line. The first time you buff a weapon, shield, or bow, it'll go from no attribute to either a white or blue attribute. Kill that Octo Rock, then go to the second Octo Rock, and when you kill, or when you save it before you go to the second Octo Rock, so save it right before, and then let him suck up the item, and he'll kick it back. He'll give you a gold attribute, which is the highest one, and then just keep loading until you get the attribute you want. That also heals the shield as well, or weapon. Is there an easy way to do bows with the 5x and keep 5x? No, actually, never gonna find me, but let me show you what you can do. So if you have, this works for both a 3x bow, but it also works for any other bow. So take a 3x, so you have to have a legit 5x bow. So like the Savage Lionel bow, I got some videos on how to find that. If you need a 5-shot bow, if you're looking to duplicate items, right here. No, where is it? This guy. The Cape Calais. So if you don't have a bunch of battery, you can go right here, this little spot, and you can build a boat, and then you'll come around this area, go through here. There'll be just a wall underneath a cave. Whistle, it'll open. Be a pirate ship right about here. Get to the top of that pirate ship. You'll get a 3x Mighty Lionel bow. Sometimes it's Savage Lionel, most time it's a Mighty Lionel bow, but that's a legit 3-shot. Then take that over. I have a video on this too on YouTube. Take that over to the Octo Rocks here and get that one upgraded. Kill the Octo Rock. Go find a second a second Octo Rock. Save it until you get the actual 5-shot. That's what I did. So these are from actually killing Lionels. I got the 3-shot, but then I upgraded it with the 5-shot burst with the Octo Rock. So if you have one 5-shot, that's all you need. Then take a 3-shot bow. Technically, you can do this with a single-shot bow. It'll still make it 5-shot. It's the same. Let me show you. So we're going to save it one more time. The reason I save it, because sometimes glitches go funky and things go crazy. But yeah, all this stuff is on YouTube. Check out my channel. All these answers are there. Hopefully it helps. Hey, you're very welcome, Damien. Thank you for the follow as well, man. We're almost at 4,000. 5 followers away. 5 people away from 4,000 followers on TikTok. Talk. Also, like I mentioned earlier, on my YouTube, we're live right now, OneAverageDan. Anyone right now who becomes a member on YouTube at any tier level will get one of these free OneAverageDan hats shipped to you absolutely free. It's the first 15 members on YouTube will get this OneAverageDan hat absolutely free. If you are international, you will need to pay for shipping because shipping is crazy on international. But if you live in the US, absolutely free. Nothing out of your pocket. And you can help grow our content, help grow our channel. All right, so we got it saved. You're going to need a 1 or 3-shot bow. So I've got the 3-shot Savage Lionel bow, and I recommend having max durability because the durability will transfer. So drop your 3-shot bow. Now on your shields, it doesn't matter what the shields are, like this, right? You just need 2 of them, and they have to have nothing fused to them. I'm actually going to drop this shield because I don't want to duplicate on that shield. So 2 of them and nothing fused. It can be any shield. It could be a level 1 shield. What phenomenon should I do? I finished fire and wind. Wind's the best. Go do Zora next. The water one's fun. I mean, they're all really good. All right, so what you're going to do, now that you've unequipped your bow, you don't have any bows in your hands, you're going to go to fuse onto your shield. You're going to hit L and then ZL, maybe like a half second after. Like that. If you do it too fast, you'll see the big green rings. That means you did it wrong. It'll automatically fuse. But I'm holding these buttons down still. Keep pressing left on the D-pad. Mashy, left on the D-pad. And let go. Boom. Now go 1 over. The bow's going to drop behind me. There we go. So now you can see we have a 3-shot bow that we started with. And we have that same 3-shot bow attached to our Hylian shield. Go over to Pelison. This is how you make it the 5X though. This is the important part. Break it down. Break down your bow and your shield. So now we've basically just duplicated. We now have 3, or we basically just duplicated our 3X bow twice. So we have it in our inventory already like we started with, and we have it right there. So we duplicated the 3X bow. Cool. This is the part. Get by your Hylian shield. Don't move. Pick up your Hylian shield or whatever shield it is. Go to your bow. Now drop a legit 5x bow. In this case, I have a Savage Lionel bow that is legit. Drop it. Now see, this is a 3x bow next to it. You see that? Look up. Don't move. Pick it up. Now watch. 5x bow. You see that? 3x just turned to a 5x pristine. All durable. So we just made a 3x of 5x, and we get another 3x bow back. So we turned a 3x bow into a 5x bow, and we also got a 3x bow still. Does that make sense? And then you can just keep repeating that. Hey, James, thank you for the subscription. Love it, man. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying the content. Got a bunch more content coming out. We'll be live tomorrow morning too, 9 a.m. Now, you guys want to see the item duplication glitch too as well, right? Can you do that on the royal bow? Yes, 100% you can do that on the royal bow. Now, the only disadvantage if you do that on the royal bow, or you can do it on the royal guards bow, which you can get for free. Royal guards bow, if you didn't know, I have a video on this as well. If you look up 5-shot bows on YouTube, Lookout Landing Skyview Tower, just head straight north to the main entrance to the castle. I'm Hyrule Castle. There we go. I forgot the name. You walk in, stay to the left in the main entrance. You'll go up one staircase, turn around, go up the second staircase, and just up on that little ledge, you'll have 10 arrows and you'll have a Royal Guards bow. You can get that every blood moon. The Royal Guards bow is a 50 damage bow. If you get the 5x like I just did, like I just showed you to do, then you'll have 50 damage times 5. The only disadvantage is that when you get the times 5 on the fake bow, like a royal bow, royal guards bow, instead of being like a tight spread like this, like 5-shot, it goes super wide. So it works great if you're really close to an enemy, or if you're using like Keith's eyeballs for the heat sinking factor. But that's it. So what I'm going to do something a little bit different here. You can see, I think these are both 5-shot bows if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, this was a 5-shot bow, but I kept the pristine instead. It's probably better to keep the pristine. So like this one, the royal bow, 5-shot. This is a glitched bow. You cannot get this 5-shot without glitching it. Hey, Overlord, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to take semi-complicated things and make them as simple as possible. Because I know they can be complicated, and if you just... My videos are a lot more concise than I'm doing right now because I edit them down. But I'm trying to find ways to keep them real concise and direct. So watch with the Royal Guards, but let me save it first because I don't want to waste it. Watch how wide it is. Look at the spread. You see that? That's almost a 180-degree spread, probably 160 degrees. So that versus a legit bow, like a Lionel 5-shot, which is actually, you can get that through Octo Rocks. Watch this. Little bit different. Little bit different. Can you hit 5-shot on the Gloom bow? Yes, or the Demon King bow. So if you have full hearts, the Demon King bow does 60 damage, 6-0, and you can glitch that into a 5-shot. So you're doing 300. So it's pretty useless unless you're touching somebody. Or you're using Keith's eyeballs. If you use Keith's eyeballs, those all heat sink, and so you can do mad damage to like if you're hunting like the Gleeoks. How do you say Gleeok properly? Like Gleek? I won't say Gleek. No, it's not Gleek. The Gleeok, the Gleanonanos. Let's get a couple more let's go be a baller, huh? How do you make the bow 5 shots? That's what I was just showing, Yazzie. Y'all want it one more time? Would it be helpful to see it one more time? I wouldn't mind getting another 5-shot bow, so. I need more rooms, bro. I need to buy some rooms, dog. You know. Let's get into bow stand. You know we got that bow stand. A bow stand. We just gonna buy some. We just want weapons, bows, shields. That's all we care about. We don't need furniture. We don't need a gallery. Hurry it up, bro. Why you taking so long? Come on, man. My house is so dumb. See, if you're watching me, I just want to encourage y'all. Don't take yourself seriously. Life is so much better when you don't take yourself seriously. When you do dumb stuff, just say you did dumb stuff. Just say you were being an idiot. When you mess up, say you messed up. Don't try to cover your tracks, you know? So much easier when you're not trying to live for other people. Just saying. I'm just saying. Especially if you're super young, I know it's super hard to think that way. But the sooner you can learn it, the better, man. I was that way mostly in high school, but I'm much more that way once I got into college. Just got that spot where it's like, hey, if you like me, you like me. If you don't, that's okay. I'm not going to be a jerk, but like, if you don't like me, you're okay, I'm okay, we're going to be okay, you know? Oh, you can just push it right through the ropes? Get out. All right, this is the absolute worst house you've ever seen. All you people in chat that are OCD are probably flipping out right now, and I apologize in advance for my extremely gifted building. And when I say gifted, I mean gifted in quotation marks. Big, fat quotation marks. I do have to say, though, this mechanic that they threw in of how to build houses is bad. What it should have done when you go to build a house, you should have been looking from above or beside, and you're not actually the person moving with the hand. I think it would be far superior that way. I just need more shields. That's all I need. More shields, more bows. Is that too much to ask? Okay, there we go. Get my bow stand. I gotta get my bow stand. Bow stand. Which could have more than 15 rooms. I know. I honestly think the 15 rooms is a physical limit of the Switch. Because if you notice how when you're building, you can only connect 20, I think it's 21 things together, and then they start unfusing. I'm like 95% sure that's because the Switch literally can't handle the amount of processing it has to do graphically. Because I've noticed when I build like a big Zonite device, like my killer robot that destroys everything super fast, the frame rate drops to absolute crap. Like really bad. Which tells me that's probably what's going on. Needs a bigger console, yeah. You know what I mean. The power of it. Okay, a couple of my buddies were talking. I freaking love Nintendo games, and I love the Switch. I love how portable it is. It's great. But we were talking like, man, wouldn't it be nice if Nintendo went out of business like Sega did, and they still kept all the exact same developers, like to make games, except they were using the power of the PlayStation or of the Xbox or of, dare I say it, a PC. Can you imagine what they could do with like Tears of the Kingdom with that much power? It would be phenomenal. Be so good. All right, so we got to bring this guy in. Oh, dude, what just happened? Oh, the whole thing's moving now. Great. Yeah, this building mechanic is lousy. We got to call it like it is, right? Probably the thing that needs to be most improved on this game. Now, see, because right now I'm like, am I in boundary? I don't know. I can't tell. Yes. Yeah, I think is it a lousy house? Yes, it's a terrible house. It's a terrible house. You should get AR glasses to play Switch. I got the Rokoid Max and Awesome for Tears of the Kingdom. Dude, that sounds legit. What's this? At least one room is sticking out. What? What are you talking about? You know? See this kind of thing. Yeah, augmented reality. That's actually a great idea. Put it up on a big screen, basically. Is that kind of what you're saying? No, see, the whole thing moved. That's not what we're looking for. All right, we're gonna have to make our house even dumber. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, we made it even worse. On a streaming platform with too many creators, one creator sought to build the worst house TikTok has ever seen. Dun, 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 dun. Because I can stack it up, but then I can't get to it, right? If you do that, have a house you can't even get up to. This is the worst house. It really is. I'm not making this stuff up. This is so bad. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom would run, if it was just like it is right now, it's so well optimized This game could probably run on 200 frames per second on 4K. The way it's optimized, because it's optimized for freaking weak platform, which is the Switch. The Switch is so outdated graphically compared to the modern consoles, but what they do with it is incredible. All right, can we agree this is the worst build you ever seen? All right, all right. We're gonna have to come back and do this. Hey, thanks for sharing the live. It's optimized basically for a phone. Yeah, that's 100% accurate. That's not an exaggeration. Is it out of the boundaries now? No, I don't need more rooms. You can tell I don't need more rooms. I'm terrible at building. Come on. Throw me a bone here. Hello from Puerto Rico. Hey, Wonder K, welcome in from Puerto Rico. No! My ugly house is still... I have to keep building. The struggle's real, man. Telling you. Okay, this is so ugly. Even I'm getting bothered by this. Let's see. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, see, if this was just a top-down view, this would be so easy and quick to do. But because you got to use the old master hand. Womp-de-womp-de-womp. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. Make the whole thing a square. Yeah, that's probably smarter, you know? And a flower bed in the middle. Ooh, that's a nice touch. I do like that. Okay, so let's do that. That's a weapons case. This is a shield. Let's get all our shields cases together. Where are shields cases at? I don't even need that. Can I get the bed removed? I don't need to be sleeping here. I'm not a monster. All right, here we go. Flip her around. And I'll show you guys the MTV Hyrule Cribs. Hey, y'all, what's up, man? This is OneAverageDan's crib. You know, we got the hottest cribs around. Yeah, over here we got 42-inch platinum TVs. Platinum. Over here we got 50 of our brand new plasma TVs. And in my new Hummer H2, we managed to get 32 plasma TVs in my Hummer. So you can even watch TV if you're working on the car underneath. You know how it is, because we out here. Anybody used to watch Cribs? That's basically what it was. Like, here's my pool table that I never use. Y'all know it's true. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. You know it's true. I just have a kitchen and the weapons for display. It's a horrible build, but it's convenient. Oh, dude, my build's even worse, probably. Yours probably looks 100 times better than mine. Wonder. Where are you? Yeah, this is outside of Terrytown. Absolutely. This is Link's house. You can get it through a very simple quest line. How we doing? How we doing? We roped up? Okay, we roped up here. That means we went too far. 3 is too many. 2 is what we must do. Number 2. Yeah. Yeah, this is so time consuming to what it should be. This should be a really crisp, quick process, a top-down approach. A few movements and done. See, like right now. Okay, I need to take out my bed. I don't need my bed. I don't need more rooms. I need less rooms. I went to sell. Can I sell my bed? No. Oh, you can sell to him. I didn't know you could do that. I want to buy or preview rooms. No, I want to get rid of a room, dog. Okay. Let's get my bed out of here. Nobody needs a bed. Come on. This isn't a sleep simulator. You know what we can do? Let's do this. Attach it. All right. And can we just put this in like a random spot? Like that? This will bug people so much. It's alive. Oh, that's going to ruin it, isn't it? That one stupid room. Is that inbounds? Whoa, is this live? Heck yeah, Josh. Welcome in, man. Dang it. Stupid room. You know what we'll do? We're just stacking this awkwardly right here. Oh, it won't let me? Yeah, like that. What you think about that, huh? Huh? Come at me, boy. All right, are we in the ropes? I hope so. If we are not in the ropes, I'm about to get mad. Oh, no. Where's our boy? Where's our builder boy? Did we trap him? Yo, builder boy, where you at? Oh, hey, what's up, dog? Did we do it? I'm done? Are we done? Come on, luck be a lady tonight. Yeah, I do need to get second floor going. Just place the rooms outside the build zone and say you're done and he'll put away extra rooms. Ah, hey! We did it. That is not a fabulous new dream home. That is a nightmare home. Call it what it is, bro. You're being too kind. Oh, Kid Chaos! With the first ever subscription on TikTok. Kid Chaos 493. Let's go! Let's get some hashtag Kid Chaos 493 in the chat. Woo! First ever TikTok subscriber on our channel. Let's go, baby. I thought you were J-Mac. Wait. You J-Mac, do you mean Harry Mac? Because that's the second time I've gotten that. That's a fat compliment to me. I can't rap worth crap. I'm just going to be upfront about that. I'm going to be real upfront about that. I really wish I could, but I can't. All right. Hyrule shields for days. What else we got? Need to store a couple bows. Okay, we should store, if we're smart, we should keep a 5x perfect bow here. And we should probably dupe a, we can put a royal bow here. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. You're the second person that said that today. That's hilarious. I'll take that as a big fat compliment. Really appreciate that. You know? And thanks so much, Chaos. He don't even think he chatted, did he? He just came in and hit that subscription. Like a baller. He just said, subscribe. I'm out. Peace. I was so frustrated with the house building. This seems stress-free and simple. You look so good. Hey, thank you. Hardy B Hearts. Hardy B Hearts. Let's go. So this is a really good room design. So let me take you through my MTV Cribs house. One second. Let me get my bling on first. You know, we going with that Zonite level 4 armor because we ballin'. And it kind of gives those nice Aztec-y vibes, you know? So first, as I take you through my door, you're going to see we have a really nice rug. And we also have a nice little dresser over here that doesn't open. Unfortunately, we did put handles on it, but it's just a solid block. So don't try to get in there. There's nothing in there. Next, I want to show you my my first bow collection. As you can see, it's still a work in progress. I'm sorry. Our next bow collection, we have here a Royal Guards bow, you know. It is pristine, never been fired, just saying. We also have our Demon King's bow, not pristine. It's a little rough, and I have very little heart, so it sucks too. And yeah. Lastly, we have, this one's probably my favorite in the collection. It's a Royal Guards bow, or it's just a royal bow, but it's a 38 times 5. This is a glitched bow, one of a kind. Unless you like to glitch, you can glitch the second one. And then we have here our 5X Savage Lionel bow. Pristine condition, ready to take down anything. Coming over here, we have our nice display of shields, which is non-existent. Blah! Now over to our weapon display, we start off here with a nice Molduga hammer. It's on its final shot. We call this the Lionel Killer because if you get on their backs, you can smack them until they're dead and it will not break. You can one-shot or one-cycle a silver Lionel with this bad boy and a little bit of radiant armor. Just saying I did pay full price for that radiant armor, 5,000 a piece, because I'm a freaking baller. Then we have a couple other weak weapons you'd like here. Here we have a collection of Hyrule shields, 3 of them in fact. Before I show you these, let me show you. No, we're not going to show you that. That's the fancy room. You come over here. We have this one. I like to use this as my night light because I do get a little scared when I go to sleep. So I like to leave that near my bed. And then we have our Savage Lionel bow that we took from a Silver Lionel. By the way, I did want to say that is a double Savage Lionel bow. Double Savage Lionel shield here. Because I like to show off a little bit, you know? We just put 2 together. We said if one's good, 2 must be better. And then if you ever want to go to sleep in this house, which I highly don't recommend, that's up there. Unfortunately, there's not a staircase to my bed. So what you got to show up here? How much is the mortgage? Dude, this thing is paid off. We paid cash for it. Cash money, you know. Harry Mack in the house right here. If you want to go up to the top floor, if you think you're a real baller, you know, I want to take it up to the bedroom, get a little sleepy sleep, maybe get some bonus hearts. I recommend building my custom flying device here that I can spawn out of nowhere with my magic glowing hand. Did I mention I have a magic glowing hand? One of my best features, I might add. You just do a nice little park job right here. That's, yep, just like that. You know what? I was just showing you how not to do it first, just in case you ever try to come over to my house, you know? So as you take this guy up here, just fly right up, and you just fly it right. Boom. Perfect landing like a glove. Oh, what's that? You want to watch me sleep at night? Yeah, let me get my clothes off first, because it's hot up here. You know how second stories are. Take that bad boy off. Go to sleep. You can watch me sleep till morning. You can stay here all night. Film if you want to. It's exciting, you know? That's what we're talking about. Every day, man. MTV Cribs, it's back, baby. Hey. All right. Hylian Haynes. I love it. Do you like Ganondorf? Ganondorf was freaking sick. I was hoping there'd be a stage 2, and then there was a stage 3, and then there was an even more epic stage 4. It was so good. I thought of redoing the L-shaped house for Link, like T for Teen Titans. I love it. Hey, you had a question? Okay, you had a question. Okay is his name, just so you know. Personally, I just said the travel medallion, floating coliseum, and farm him that way. Yeah. That's a good call. 50K a night? Yeah, I mean, if you want to stay at the Bala's house, we'll fill it out with some glitch shields, some glitch bows. All right. You guys want to see the last item dupe before we get off? Does that sound good? Too bad Zelda took Link's house from Hateno. You know, sometimes I question Zelda's effectiveness. She does a lot of disappearing and a lot of non-supporting. And I just don't feel great about that inside my heart. You know, I'm just saying. All right, so let me show you. You guys are probably familiar with this, but now that we have a bunch of 5-shot bows, you know, the dragon was a W. Dragon was a fat W. The ending to this game was so good. The ending of the game was as good as the whole game, and I mean that in every way positive possible. For the glitch in the depths in Hyrule, do I need a multi-shot bow or can I use a normal bow? Yes, you absolutely do need a multi-shot bow. I'll go show you guys that. Let's go over to Tobio's Hollow Chasm. Should be right here. Yas. I don't have my fast travel medallion there, right there. Have you tried the Tobias Hollow dupe glitch? Yes, Thomas. I was actually just going to show you guys that. I made a video on that a couple weeks ago, I think. I also have the footage ready. I got to edit it. But how you can actually get in Tobio's Hollow Chasm from the bottom up, and you can get in there really early game, so you don't have to have 10 hearts and all that. I can show you guys. I'll show you guys both those things. What if I use a normal bow? Will it work? No. So if you have a non-multi-shot bow and you try Tobio's Hollow Chasm, it won't work. Because what will happen, you'll shoot one. Let's say you're duplicating diamonds like a bunch of people. What will happen is you'll shoot a one-shot bow with a diamond fused to it. And then when it'll still stick in the invisible wall like it normally does. But because it's a one-shot bow, you're going to shoot one diamond and go get back one diamond. So there's no duplicating going on. You need a 3-shot, then you get +2 more of whatever item. Or a 5-shot, you get +4 of whatever item. I'm in Tobio's Hollow with 6 hearts. Okay, Crusader, did you go the back route? Is that what you did? I'm a genuinely curious. Yeah, okay. I'll show you guys the back route here, too. It is so easy. Yeah, somebody told me about it, and I tried it on stream, and I was shocked at how simple it was. So this is Tobio's Hollow Chasm. It's right here. Normally, it can be a little difficult to get here, but if you already have the travel medallion, go the back way. I'll show you that right after this. I have a whole guide on opening Tobio's Hollow Chasm, a whole guide on getting multi-shot bows, all that stuff. Just bought a large zonite charge. Yes, sir. Large zonite charges. Where's that? So you're going to go down here. Now, what you're doing, you're going to go down, get to the depths. So after this little area here, We're at negative what? 130. It's about like negative 140, I think, is the depths. You're gonna see a bunch of mist and fog start rolling up right here. And Q fog. Now you're in the depths. So the depths have just loaded in. And up here is Hyrule. So what happens? Oh, 100% I'm cheating, Red Man. Or Red Macton. It's a single player game, so if you don't want to dupe, don't dupe. If you want to dupe, dupe. You know, dupe, de dupe, dupe de dupe. It's a single player game, so my gameplay doesn't affect your gameplay. Your gameplay doesn't affect my gameplay. And hats off to you. If you 100% this game straight up, you're amazing. Like, genuinely, you're amazing. So, I have a multi-shot bow. And then what you're going to do, so let's take... so I have a 5-shot Lionel bow. So let's take... You can't do it with bombs. Let's do... What do we do? Diamonds? Everybody loves a good diamond. Now, watch what happens here. So you got that mist rolling in. You're going to shoot it back up this direction. Boink. See how they stick in the wall? So I shot 1 diamond, and it created 5. Do it a little higher. Do a little higher. Boom. So I've used 4 diamonds, and you can see if you count them up, we've created 20 diamonds, right? Now some will fall down here. Let's start sliding down. Oh, unless we did it right. Oh, we did it perfect. So we just shot 4, and we just picked up 20. If you don't know, diamonds are worth 500 rupees each, which is crazy. So we just shot 4, got 20. We just gained 16. That was worth 8,000 rupees right there. That little tiny time. 8,000 rupees. Kid Chaos. I 100% Breath of the Wild straight up and realized how big Tears of the Kingdom and said, definitely glitching this time. Hey, Kid Chaos. Thank you so much for the subscription also. Yeah, I feel the same way, man. I have a family. I have an awesome wife. I have 4 young kids. 2 of them are special needs, have a rare genetic disease. I content create. I work at a church part-time, and I have another business on top of this. Like, I have so many different things going on in my life. I love games, but pretty much if I'm not streaming or editing, I'm not playing games. As much as I'd love to, I just don't have time, right? 3 diamonds to get a multi-shot bow from Rito. Okay. I need a different name for you, okay? Every time I say okay, I feel like I'm just saying, all right, here we go. But okay, I made on YouTube, there is a video how to get a 5-shot bow without fighting anybody on my YouTube, OneAverageDan. Go to that. You can get a 3-shot and turn into a 5-shot bow. You don't have to fight anybody. You don't have to spend any diamonds. Absolutely free. The location of this cave is right here. Tobio's Hollow Chasm. I made a video on that and how to open this, but also let me show you how to open it from the bottom. This will be really helpful. I didn't save it, did I? Let me reload. Oh, good. We autosave here. Perfect. But yeah, that's Tobio's Hollow Chasm. Very, very simple. First time I played, I did the Thunderhead Isle without clearing the thunder because I didn't know we can clear the storm. Wait, Craig, because I did that too, but I did it from above and I fell down onto the coordinates of the isle. Did you actually get through the whole isle straight up? Because that's beastly. All right, so there's a whole video on how to unlock that. You can unlock it much earlier, but you do need 10 hearts. There's a much easier way you can do it if you go from the back. So let me show you. If you go right here, this is Hills of Balmer Chasm by the Poplar Foothills Skyview Tower. Let me show you this. This will be the last thing we'll do before we jump off. Let's go to, I want to build a real simple hot balloon. This is Ancient Tech Lab. That's what I'm looking for. I want to go to the Ancient Tech Lab because I believe there's a hot balloon there. Is that correct? I was the second stage I completed on accident on my first time playing. That's awesome. Those diamond arrows work on 1.1.2. Yes. Raviolo and such. Every single glitch I'm showing you is for 1.1.2. All of them. I play on 1.1.1 still, which is great, but everything I create is for 0.2. And I've had literally hundreds of people on 1.1.2 confirm that it works and thank me, all that kind of stuff. So I know there's some people that'll pop in on chat and be like, it doesn't work on 1.1.2. It's broken and you're a liar. But they're just not good at it. Like, just listen to my instructions. They're very clear. It takes some time to learn. Once you get it down, you'll be an expert at it. I promise you. Dude, the weapon dupe isn't working for me. Which one, Bill? The one I was just doing. Are you doing the shield dupe, the LZL, the fuse one? Let me know if you're doing the fuse one. It's all about timing. And again, if you can't do them right, I find these glitches all over. Sometimes people in chat will tell me. Sometimes I'll hear about it like on Reddit, or I'll see somebody else making a video of like, hey, here's a new video. Here's a new dupe. I love to tell you that, oh, I figured out all these glitches on my own. I didn't, man. I am not that smart. I'm very good at explaining and breaking things down. That's kind of my gifting, and I feel like that's the value I bring to the community, is I can make very clear and concise videos on relatively complex things. But, dude, can we take this? Ah, I was hoping we could grab that. What's the easiest way? I was trying to find just like a simple hot air balloon. I guess we just really need a platform. Oh, we could build one, I know. Un momento, por favore. Let's see. I can unfollow that one. If we're just looking for a simple platform, this is going to be my best bet. Yeah, let's build this, and then we're going to steal the platform that for a balloon save. Okay, I'm trying to remember everything that I got on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a stick. Bring those out, and then we're gonna bring 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you show you how to make the best dish in the game? Yeah, I'd love to, actually. There's a nasty dish that gets you a stupid amount of hearts. I can show you that one for sure. Pop that off. Gotta take a couple things off here. Move that one off. Yoink. Let's put a hot air balloon. I'll show you. I'm just put up a little hot air balloon. Right in the middle. Break all these off. Do you know which video is the 5-shot bow? What the name is? I think it's duplicate bows. Man, I don't know off the top of my head. There's so many videos out now. But you'll see a picture of a 5-shot. It'll say it'll show a Royal Guards bow zoomed in with a 5-shot icon on it. That's the one though. Sorry, I don't know off the top of my head. I'm waiting for the next patch to break some things and give us another dupe unintentionally. Oh yeah, you know they are. Poor Nintendo. There's probably some dude just absolutely freaking out, like trying to patch all these glitches, and then he does it, and then within like 24 hours of the new patches, they're like, oh, and like the people that find these glitches out are freaking incredible. Like, I don't know if they're data miners or what. All right, so we've built ourselves a basic balloon. We're gonna favorite that. Let's go now. I'm gonna show you guys where the how to get to Tobio's Hollow Chasm the back way if you're really early in the game. So Poplar Foothills Skyview Tower is gonna be the easiest. That's just south of Lookout Landing, southeast, right there. And you're gonna head directly west into the chasm. You can see it from there. The frozen gourmet meat glitch. Yes, I was actually showing that one at the beginning of this one. The frozen gourmet meat glitch is amazing. What date update I run? I can get the weapon dupe, but when I get it to break apart, my second one in inventory disappears. I've tried it every way I could. It always disappears. Man, OG Nestle, I'm not sure. You're doing the memory one wrong. These are all for 1.1.2. Look back at my video. I did the memory one again recently. And just confirm, just follow it real directly there. Bill, it'll work. It might take some time, but remember, go to throw. Don't let go of throw. Just hold throw and then go straight into your memories, and then never leave your. Oh, that's his east. Yeah, let's try that again. We're gonna go back. Can we do it? Can we hit it? Can we hit it, y'all? Can we get straight back in it? Oh, you know we can. Oh! Oh, got the music going. All right, going west. Do you know where I can find the Sages of Will? I've only found 2 of those, actually, so no, I've not looked into those yet. Yeah, I'm playing on 1.1.1, but all of these glitches work perfectly with 1.2. It's going to be debut for patch. A video comes out. Hey guys, today we found that ultimate duping. Yeah, what if they end up making a worse dupe? Well, you know, when they patch it? All right, so this is how you open Tobio's Hollow Chasm early. I'm going to land right next to this gloom and doom spot here. I freaking love this game so much. All right, so we are right here at the Hills of Balmer Chasm, literally just south of Lookout Landing. Got it? Just west of Poplar Foothill Skyview Tower. Hills of Balmer. We're going to hop down here. Now, before we go here, you're going to see as we go into the depths, northeast is a light route. I've already unlocked that, but what you're going to do, and really anytime you jump into a chasm, as soon as you can see, because it'll all be dark, look for your first light route and head straight for it. It'll save you so much time compared to just going straight to the ground. So cue this light route, and this will give you light for quite a broad area, right? Now what you're going to do, you're going to head straight south around this little end here, and then go straight east all the way up to this light route. I don't know how to say that, but this is next to the construct factory where you unlock the robot, right? Yes, Careless, exactly that one. You are correct. So I'm going to just build a flying machine. You can walk there if you need to. I'm a baller, so I fly, you know, on my own private jet. Just saying. Where'd it go? There we go. The depths are crazy. 120 light routes to light it up. I know I've only experienced like a third or less of the depths, which I'm excited because I love exploring the depths. All right, so you head straight south. Can we pick this up while we're on? No, we can't pick it up. If you don't know if you're using your flying machine, you can also throw a giant bloom flower on the front, and it'll give you quite a bit of light without any extra. Is there a dupe for Zonai devices? The only dupe for Zonai devices on 1.2 is to do this Tobio's Hollow Chasm dupe, and then use that to duplicate large Zonite charges. Every 5 large Zonite charges, if you put all 5 into a gumball machine at the same time, you'll get over 50 Zonite items out. So if you just duplicate, you know, 100, 200 Zonite charges and duplicate bows and all that, you'll get a ton. So you're going to fly all the way over to this light route. Yoink. However you say that. Mukuj light route. So now you're here, right? So it'll create a save point for you. Tobio's Hollow Chasm is technically right up here, right? So you can see there's this elevator here. If you haven't unlocked Tobio's Hollow Chasm, which if you're watching this video means you probably haven't, this elevator will not be here because that's a whole nother cutscene, whole nother spoiler alert for down the road. You can watch my videos if you want to spoil it early. But what you're going to do, it should be, let's see, because let's see where Tobio's Hollow Chasm is. Tobio's Hollow Chasm is way over here. So it's to right like this. So about southeast is the direction you're going to want to face. If you can see which direction I'm facing here. I'm going to save it first. This will take a little bit of time, but you're going to pull out a basic balloon build. You can figure out how to build those. If not, look it up. It's really easy. You can get those early in the game. It's just literally a platform, a balloon, and a flame emitter, right? That's, oh gosh, what happened? There we go. Now, if you don't have much Zonai battery, still face this to the southeast. If you don't have much Zonai battery, you can actually get a torch, light it on fire, and that'll take you all the way up, and it won't take any Zonai battery. But I do have Zonai battery, so we're gonna use it. Boink. Now again, we're facing southeast. This is where it gets kind of crazy because it goes real dark here. Real dark. Muokuij? Yeah, I'm probably absolutely slaughtering that name, just so you know. I do not claim to be saying these names right. So see the angle that I'm facing? Southeast. And we're at negative 410 meters about. So we got to get all the way up. Now, if you're out of battery, here's a little trick. Watch this. So if you run out of battery, turn it off, recall, just for a second. Watch this. And then stop it. Your battery will recharge in that little time you do it. You can recall back up. Boom. You can recall down and your battery will recharge. Stop it. Recall it back up. Your battery will recharge the whole time you're recalling. So, just a little tip there if you need that. You can use that for the flying machines too. You can also cook and refill battery. That's true, yeah, or you use a large zonite charge or zonite charge. 100%. But this is going to take us up. I think once we're around like negative 200 meters, we should be able to see. Yeah, there's what we're looking for. So see, yeah, make sure you're facing southeast. Otherwise, you won't see this. If you're looking this way, it's just dark nothingness. So southeast, which is towards Tobio's hollow chasm. If you're looking at the non-routes, it's this area right here. It won't be marked if you haven't found that yet, but that's the direction you're trying to face, right? Hey, see that? See a little opening popping up here? But it's so flippin' dark. Okay, so now it's open. We're at about negative 220 meters. Tobio's hollow chasm pops up. That's what we're looking for. Jump off. Head southeast. If you got Tulin, use them. There we go. Now we just made our way backwards to Tobio's hollow chasm. Now you're going to run up to about, I think it's like negative 140 meters. Something around that. Like so. Boom, this is the same spot. So you can see now we're still in the depths now, but we're about to get out of the depths up here. Boom, now we're out of the depths. This is that same area that you saw earlier. So what I recommend, if you don't have one yet, go earn it. Actually, I don't want to do it now, but place your travel medallion here so then you can spawn back anytime you need to duplicate. So right here, right now I'm in a high rule level. You can see from the map, and you can see I'm at negative 142. When you hit negative 146, I think it is, boom. Now we're in the depths. See the smoke? The mist? That means we're in the depths. So now when you're down here, this is 1.2. This is the newest update, right? Take out any multi-shot bow. It can be a 3 or a 5-shot bow. And you're going to aim up this way. Pick whatever item you want to duplicate. You could do diamonds or large zonite. Every 15 large zonite is another line of battery. So large zonite is great. Or like you're saying, if you need more zonite items, large zonite charges. Take that, shoot it up. Now watch what happens. Boink. It sits in the invisible wall, which is technically the high rule level of the game. So that's out of the depths. There's an invisible wall. Basically like a load screen. See? You can do this 4 times. So I just spent 4 large zonite charges, but I just generated 20. So that's plus 16. And then if you shoot to the right, they tend to not roll down too much. Sometimes they do a little bit. But if you're having trouble with them rolling down, aim more to the right, or just build a little structure that's like a slight little V. Got it? You can do just a 2-wall structure with a stake or a few stakes in a row, and that'll catch all the items. But that is how you get... yeah, see? You can do it with whatever. If you want to do that, you want to do diamonds. You think you shoot 1 diamond and you get 5? Oopsies, not that time. Yeah, if you shoot on the same level, they'll break. You gotta shoot above them. But you shoot 1 diamond, you get 5. That's plus 4 diamonds. That's plus 2,000 rupees right there. 1 shot. Do another shot. That's plus 2,000 more rupees. It's crazy easy. So from just that, I just gained 4,000 total rupees, and I gained 8 large zonite charges. It's so easy. Now, how to get a 5-shot or 3-shot bow? I have a map again. Yes. So this is where you'd enter in if you've done it the story way, but that's kind of later in the game. This is where I'm actually at currently. I'm underground though. Technically I'm right here, but I'm in between. But you enter in here, Hills of Balmer Chasm, right? Poplar Foothills, Skyview Tower, just south of Lookout Landing. Enter here. As you're flying down, look to the northeast. You get this first light route. You can get it from the air. Just head straight over, right? Then, once you've unlocked that, go straight south. You can walk if you need to. You don't have to fly. Straight south, past this little area, then straight east until you run into this light route. The light route, and this is the construct factory. This is a spoiler for later in the game. This is a whole in-game area, kind of area. And then from there, you build your little balloon. Make sure you got that one ready. Send it all the way to the top. But like I'm doing, face this direction. Face northeast to this point. You'll see that opening, hop, jump down, and that's it. That's the whole dupe. So this is Tobio's hollow chasm. You just head down here. Right now we are in high rule level. Negative 141. We get about negative 145. You're going to see it change to the depths. 150. Boom. Now we're in the depths. See the mist? Take your multi-shot bow. You can take whatever. It could be a 3-shot or a 5-shot bow. Shoot whatever item you want to duplicate. Above, it locks into the wall. That's one. Shoot another one. That's it. That's the whole apple pie. It's pretty fantastic. You can do it with Zonai. You can do it with Dragon Tears. You can do it with, I don't know, whatever suits your fancy. There we go. And again, just build a little V if they're rolling down like that. I could shoot further over to the right, shoot them lower down to the ground. You can technically do bomb flowers here too, but I have a much better glitch for a bomb show. You cannot do it with a single shot bow, but if you want a 3-shot bow or a 5-shot bow, down here at the far southeast corner of the map, the Cape Cals or Calais, however you say that, this interesting shape here, we'll say, very interesting shape. There's a cave right here. The Cape Calais cliff-based cave. Yeah, that's a tongue twister. Right here will be materials to build the boat. Bring the boat around to this cave. Go inside that cave. I have a video on this as well on YouTube. Go inside that cave and then whistle at the door. I know it's weird. There's a big fat door, but whistle at the door. It'll open up. Go to the top of the pirate ship. You'll get a 3-shot Mighty Lionel bow. And then you can take that Mighty Lionel bow up here to the Octorocks. I have a whole video on this. There's 10 Octorocks around this train tracks. Take the first Octorock. He'll upgrade it to a blue or a white attribute. So it'll still be a 3-shot bow, but blue or white. Then kill him. Find a second Octorock. Save it before you do. Feed it to him. And then keep reloading the game and feeding it to that second Octorock until you get the 5-shot. So like these bows right here. The Savage Lionel bow. I already had the Savage Lionel bow from killing the Silver Lionels. Was just a 3-shot 32. But then I took it to the Octorocks and got up to a 5-shot legitimately. And then you can duplicate that, which I'll have an infinite 5-shot bow video up later today. But yeah, hopefully that helps y'all. Any questions on that, y'all? We'll be back on tomorrow, too, at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I live out here in California. Hey, thank y'all for the follows. You guys blew it up. Man, we didn't hit 4,000. We hit 4,048 followers just like that. You guys are incredible. And we got our first ever subscriber. We just unlocked subscribers over on the Tiki Talk. You know how it is. Can I see where you're at one more time? Yeah, so the main entrance is right here, Tobio's Hollow Chasm, which is southeast of Poplar Foothill Skyview Tower. But this is the actual location. The main location you're looking at if you're coming from the bottom is here. The Mokuiji? I don't know how you say that. This light route with the construct factory, which is there. And you're using this one, the Balmer Hills Chasm. Or Hills of Balmer Chasm, west of Poplar. Yeah, does that help a little bit? This is the fastest dupe glitch. Yeah, there is another one you can do, not here. It's a little more complex. You have to build a very interesting contraption. That's on my YouTube. I think that should be my most recent video talking about infinite or 999 diamonds. You can build a whole contraption and you actually use this chasm up here. You can do that really, really early in the game. Right here, the Hyrule Field Chasm. But that one's, it's quite a bit more complex to do, even though you can do it earlier in the game. Most of you at this point are probably in a spot where you can unlock Tobio's Hollow Chasm, or like I just showed you, just go from underneath, get this light route, fly up, face southeast, and walk up there. But that'll get you there. So I'll be back again tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I love y'all. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all the follows. And I will see you in like 12 hours. Aight? All right. Bye.